Guys, 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 welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. This is where it all ends. That is the last time you'll ever hear me say that. This game is full of surprises, and many times have I thought the end of the game was here. But this is, everyone, truly the end of Doki Doki. Not just the side stories, but this entire game has come to an end. So, let's play this game one last time. At least for me. For a long time. I won't be returning to this game anytime soon. Not because I don't like it. It's because, after playing a long time of it, you're gonna get bored. But before I begin this side story, if you don't watch all the other side stories before this one, you'll go to hell before you die. Let's begin. You're not Santa. You're not Santa at all. But what are you then? Okay, everyone. Welcome. We're going to be taking a break from the usual activities clubs today. I was thinking, since people are starting to talk about the festival, it's a good time for us to get over the general direction for this club and all that. I think it will help us figure out what to do for the festival, Oh, you mean that festival? That means, if I'm not mistaken, that would mean that this side story takes one day just before the main game. Before the MC, aka the person who we will play as in the main game, comes.
Oh my god!
Sayori and I came up with a really good plan. Really? For the festival?
Yeah! So the plan is this, okay? You and Yuri collect information ahead of time. Which clubs and class are doing food booths?
Man, I miss doing Sayori's voice because it's been a while. So Monika's and Sayori's voice I have not done since in a while.
Then we take a map and plan it the most effective route so we can get the most then before the line gets too long.
Hey, that has nothing to do with the club.
Well, you have to let me finish.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, so basically, we get all the food that we can, and then we come back here, and then we eat together. That's all.
Wow, I got tricked twice by the same drug.
Boo! Don't be a hater. It's not like you can come up with anything better. Even Yuri's thinking about it. Look, even Yuri's thinking about it.
No, I wasn't. I would really prefer to do something literature related. We can eat together any time. The festival is an unique opportunity. Besides, it's quite a while since we haven't had any new interest in the club. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. We really need to we're really short of people what in the literature club is all about. I tell you what, we can do both sides. We'll make time for the food mission and still put things together in a public place.
Oh my god! Yes! I was just joking about, but it's a really good idea.
Well, I'm settled then. I think the question is how the Lineage Club will event that democracy and everything you can get out of this Lineage Club. I want to know something as well in this side story. Will we figure out how this bitch here figures out her fucking powers? I'm excited. I am fucking excited. I better figure out. That's the main goal. Well, dude, my eyes. Oh, what's going on right now? Alright, back to it.
That's kind of tough because everyone gets some different out of here.
Oh, how about this? Let's round up and have each of us to talk about what we're going to get, what we got out the club so far. That could really help us figure out what kind of respect we want to build.
Yay!
That's too embarrassing.
But you have so much to talk about!
That's exactly why. And I'm sure Natsuki feels the same way too.
Well, maybe, but I didn't plan it on arguing on anything, girl, like that. I mean, the Lineage Club, we talk about the stuff together, right? And the whole on the way comfortable is to suck it up and do it. Do it.
Oh, you're not wrong. I'm sorry for being resistant.
It's not good to say suck it up, because it sounds like their feelings don't matter.
Suck it up, Sayori. Deal with it.
Right, my bad. It's just a habit. I need to take a break. Well, anyway, who's gonna start? I'll start! I was the first to join after all.
Wouldn't that be me? Technically, yes. But, Sayori did join first. You started it. She joined it.
No, I just wanna... No! I wanna go first!
Fine. You can start. I don't mind.
Yay! So... Gosh! It feels like so long. I just think about joining this club. I just want to have fun sharing poems. What the fuck's a poem? Poem! Oh dear, I'm losing it. It seems like it would be a safe way to express myself. You know, like if it's just a poem that I can share without feeling I'm burdened or anyone my feelings. And I thought it'd be a really good way to get to know other people too. So yeah, I was very surprised when I walked in and it was just Monika.
Just Monika.
And she was sleeping.
Oh God, please don't remind me.
Yeah, but it seems so much fun. Having here to start as a new club, especially since writing helping me so much. I wanted to see her and help other people too. But it ended up being me and was expired because I remember feeling like Monika was just so sweet and mature that I could trust her with everything. I made a lot of losses alone, having someone who I knew about bad things with me. And then at that point, the literature club was going through a special lot of fun.
Yeah, I felt the same way. It really helped me give the club more confidence.
Yeah, and then Yuri joined and she was so difficult for us, and Natsuki too. I think for Yuri it was really helped me to take the lead because she was able to open it up a little bit. But Natsuki was kind of the opposite. She wasn't ready to get close to someone really quickly. I never thought it would be about that sort of thing. And I felt like I got better to understand people's needs. And it makes me really happy because my friend's just the most important thing to me. And whatever's new members we get, I want to help them too.
I don't know if I would have continued coming to the club if it wasn't for you.
Really?
I know it was a long time ago, but it helped to hurt my behavior back then. I was so short-sighted. The only reason that I came to find other people was into fantasies, so I suppose that was my idea, to make friends with people. And I remember feeling very uncomfortable because you and I have so different energy. And I had such a specific idea that the kind of person I could be friends with. So when I tried, Sayori tried so hard to get to know me. I felt like I was just wasting her time. I think that I was just what did that word say? Okay, no, but to assume that simple was to be the key of friendship. Sayori and I were able to become friends. She always thinks as me about the needs of other people. That's something that I never knew how to do or even thought to do. But if I stay in the club, and thanks to that, I stayed and tried as hard as I could to understand people better. You really went above and beyond when it came to that. I was just super impressed. Well, I always hated, didn't I, how to behave like a person who easily liked by others, like you two can. And because of that, I spent so much time thinking about my own behaviour and all the wrong things I said. But the whole time I should have just been thinking about the people instead of not myself. Once I started doing that, I was able to make friends with everyone in the class. Oh, and also I discovered that sometimes I'm better when I take the time to write about what I speak about. It's such a strange, though, what it turns out so far from ever I expected it. But I'm happy. I suppose we don't always have what we really need.
Oh my gosh! You're so cute! I'm gonna throw up!
Yeah, I'm gonna throw up because you lesbian. Oh, please. Don't do that, Sayori. Besides, I'm not cute. Because I'm straight, unlike you bitch.
Hey! That's my line!
Oh wait, yes it is! I was thinking that in the back of my head, but I didn't think it was gonna come up. Oh. Well, for me, it's actually true, so... Then, what are you, ugly? Is that what you're gonna... So are you ugly then, if you're not cute? Because the opposite of... What is the opposite to cute? Is it ugly? Because there's another word what ugly rhyme, what the opposite to ugly is. That word is beautiful. Beautiful.
Well, for me, it's like...
Oh, fuck, I already read that.
What are you saying?
No, nothing. I finished my part. Someone else take their turn.
My hat!
Sayori, take some deep breaths.
Okay, fine, I'll go.
You remind me of Santa! You remind me of Santa, Natsuki! You remind me of Santa, Natsuki! You remind me of Santa! You remind me of Santa! You remind me of Santa! Natsuki! You remind me of Santa! Look at Saint Natsuki looking like a Santa! Look at Saint Nicholas looking like Natsuki! She's looking like Natsuki! So this is Natsuki's theme song. Well, Natsuki, out of the 4 Doki girls, you have the best theme song.
Yuri, I can't believe you were complaining about this stuff and we're still with you. What a show up.
I was just following from up Sayori easily to get off with...
Besides, you left the most important part of me. Get out of this club.
I did?
Yeah, a regular supply of favorite cupcakes. No! I forgot about that too! I'm a traitor to the Cupcake Queen! Neither of you forget. I've forgiven. And looks like Monica is the only one getting cupcakes next time. No!
I can't eat the cupcakes.
Yeah, true. Only Yuri can.
Hey!
Well, anyway, I guess I'm just talking too much. Kinda hard about talking this stuff. But I guess what I calm me down is that I'm just a much more better mental musician than I first joined.
A little bit. But why is she blushing though?
And that's why everyone in this helped me realize that I had really toxic friendship going outside this club. And it was honestly a painful thing to go through, having to cut them off, and still it hurts to think about.
She's going through a lot of character development, Natsuki. You are the most interesting character. Actually, all the Doki girls are very interesting, but I think in the side story, Natsuki is the best. In the main game, Natsuki barely even showed up that much. She doesn't even have a death scene. I can say, when I first played this game, I hated Natsuki. And when I completed my game, I hated Natsuki. But I've changed my mind about Natsuki being very interesting. Well, the side stories made me open my eyes to her.
I'm sorry, Natsuki. It's fine.
Why does my Natsuki voice doesn't sound like Toad, but it sounds like a deep voice of Sayori's impression?
I knew it. I knew I was right. I guess it was for me it was all about feelings. I was just even radical for even feeling, so I thought the right thing to do was to just ignore them. It took me a really long time to realize that it's not really about how these things are supposed to work. And I guess thanks to everyone who took the time to respect my feelings, even when I was being the biggest jerk ever. I'm really sorry for being such a jerk. I was the worst.
Natsuki's voice chokes a little bit.
We love you, Natsuki! I just hate when I'm like this. Just everyone trying to count on the return of everything.
That's not true. Natsuki, you've done a lot more than you think. This club really wouldn't have been the same without you. I mean that. Remember how judgmental I was when you first joined? I couldn't even accept the things that you liked and my idea of literature. Apparently that was more important to me than the opinion that you had to bring of happiness. It really taught me that anything makes anyone happy is worth a lot of respect. Even if it starts to play, even if you even inspired me to play the piano. That's something that means a whole lot to me. So no need to put yourself down.
Okay.
Natsuki's eyes wide.
You helped me a lot too. I had so much fun around you. You helped me being a better person. It doesn't make that you made me very inconvenient. It means that some things we need to be better for you. You always deserve that.
I agree. Seeing some struggles made me a better person as well. I wouldn't have changed our time here. I don't think any of us would.
Sorry, I got all dramatic again. That's all I wanted to say, so Monika can go now.
There's no need to apologize. It was something I wanted to talk about anyway, because it made me very different for me. Alright, Monika's. Oh, I was always such a strict perfection, who never took any time to believe in the best of people. But everyone kept proving me wrong. I made the mistake of multiple times thinking that my own was the best part for everyone, or thinking that I was just so solved of other people's problems. But I think being a leader means that you need to acknowledge that you're not perfect. And the best part is that you can even help other people rather to do everything for them. We're all good people. We're equal. And I think the most important thing that I've gotten out of this club is to realize what that means. Sayori, what are you doing?
Oh, I just thought we should all write something of these things down. Like about this club to wow you with.
With a piece of checkboard in her hand, Sayori writes down the word trust on a clipboard.
This is because you've showed me that I could trust you with everything, then not just my good side.
Suddenly Yuri takes a chalk as well. She writes down understanding. Oh my god! We're going through all the side stories! I owe a lot of gratitude to everyone that they understood me, even though it was difficult for me to express myself. In that case, Monika takes a chalk as well and writes down the word respect. I always thought it was respectful to be a person in the club, and I realised that was more respectful because of it.
I have another one!
Sayori writes down, balance to the force! Balance.
Sometimes I just want the things out there difficult, and we need the time to be ready to be close. So I think it's important to be balanced between you and that other person.
That reminds me. Yuri writes down reflection. I've always been a reflected person, but most of it's nothing that I hated myself for what I've wrote down, only reflecting upon other people and not just a lot of things change upon me. Natsuki, you're up next. So I think it's the most important thing for me. That's great. We have a whole things list now. One more. Suddenly everyone turns around to look at Natsuki.
Well, everyone, I took all the chalks. Everyone took all the chalks. Don't look at me like that. Jeez.
You could have just asked. Monika hands a piece of chalk down to Natsuki. Then Natsuki writes down self-love. This side story. It's good. Oh my god. Well.
I don't know how far I've gotten. yet, but it feels like things are right. I took the right track. So that's my cooperation.
Together, everyone stares at the word on the board. I wasn't expecting that about being the lich in the club. So there are all the rules.
It is! We still have a lot of literature! Friendship and literature!
Yep, you're right. Friendship and literature. Natsuki and Yuri gently nod as well. Hey everyone, let's take a picture together. Why don't we don't have one yet, right?
Yeah! Hey, you're right! Make sure you send it to me afterwards!
Wait, I brush my hair first or something.
Oh, you look fine already! Besides, you have the best hair out of all of us.
Who has the best hairstyle in your opinion out of the 4 Dokis? Let me know down in the comments. Do you like Yuri's long purple hair? Natsuki's... Camera, did you just... Thank you. Natsuki's Natsuki's pink hair. Monika's like brownish hair with the bow in her hair and long hair. Or do you like Sayori's like boyish hair with the cute bow? Everyone, get together so I can fit you all in. Okay. Everyone, ready? And click! Wow, what a cute... Wow. Can we have that in replay? Can we have that in replay? What does the picture look like? What does the picture look like? Alright. We're ready to talk about this stuff? It's easy to forget how we've come to only 4 members.
Yeah! I'm so happy right now! I have so many happy thoughts!
Yeah, happy thoughts.
I'm getting ready really good to write a poem.
You know, I feel the same way and I kind of want to write down something. To get done.
Me too!
I think it would be like that as well.
Everyone's looking at me, right? I'll do it too, but I might not feel like sharing.
That's okay. The 4 members of the Literature Club begin to write down and get themselves a pen.
Did someone say a pen?
Natsuki and Yuri give each other a gentle time writing. Sayori stretches and then does the same, but Monika is less tapping her pen.
Did someone say a pen?
Against the floor, unusually what to start with. Just move your hand. Monika's mouth to herself. Write the way in your heart. Her mind is full of the memories inspired the negative paths and barrels between her. It doesn't matter what, just something new. Wait, is this it? Oh ho ho! Whoa! The credit scene! The credit scene! Oh, wow! Written by Dan Savada. Alright guys, these are who played who. Well done, Dan Savada. I raise my hat over to you, even though all the mean things you've said to me. Thank you so much. What a lovely game this has been. So guys, that's the end of it. That is the end of this game. Fully. I've loved this game. Starting it in December, and now we're here. This is amazing. An absolute treasure. This game is so underrated. It was good at the time. Unfortunately, though, all good things must come to an end. And this is where it ends. It may just be, at the end of the day, just a game that you just tap. But I loved it. From the beginning, all the way to the end. I don't know about you, but, like, you know, it was a really good game for me. But it's time to move on to another game. What you will be seeing, and I know what game to do. Hope you guys like that one. Thank you, dear players, for enjoying the story and Literature Club. Dan Savado, what do you have to say to myself? Made with Love by Dan Savado. Thank you, Dan Savado. Oh! Now that is the selfie I wanted.
You've got mail, your final mail from Doki Doki Literature Club.
Okay, I finished all the side stories. I farted as well. Let's have a look at it. Oh. Everyone say cheese. Okay, now everyone make a funny face. Sayori's the winner. Yuri's second. Natsuki's third and Monika's second. I mean Monika's last because look at that fucking ugly face. Okay, I'm having too much fun here. Okay. Obviously I'm going with this one. More better. Oh God, Jesus Christ! Monika's face! Christ almighty, I can't barely even see Yuri, but yeah, so thank you. Dan Savado, finally.
I'm gonna eat this guy's.
Well, Liam, it brings a tear to my eye that you're finally done with my game. I don't think no one would have played this much Doki Doki Literature Club. But I do have one question. When are you going to touch grass? LOL. Okay, my Dokis. Do any of you want to have one last final word with Mr. L?
Geez, you're pushing it a bit, aren't you? But fine. Well, I do appreciate that I was your favorite in the side stories. I'm probably the most interesting character in this game, well besides Monika, of course. Thank you for all you do in this end.
I'm pregnant and you're the father.
And rough, I'm an IG.
Liam, it was a genuine honor to get to know you, and thank you to everyone watching. I feel like crying at this moment, but you can't stay here forever in my game. While my storyline may be over, our time together will never leave your heart, because I too will keep you in my memories forever. Good luck with your YouTube career. Goodbye, my love. Does that sound okay?
So yeah, that's not just all from me. That's from all the Doki girls saying their farewells to all of you and asking for the best. Now, thank you guys for watching. This has been quite a very fascinating journey. But now, it's time to end it. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for watching my last Doki Doki video. This is Mr.L signing off for the last time. Say goodbye to all the girls.